like a light that won't shine bright unless you've had my juice. But girl, tonight I'm on that flight, I'm on my way to you. You got juice, I got sauce, yeah. Fuck with a king, I'm a boss, yeah.
Wagwan everybody, it's your girl Lala, and I am back on your phone, your TV, your tablet, your desktop, your laptop, whatever it is that y'all are feasting your beautiful eyes on me with. But I don't want to keep talking your ears off, so let's go ahead and get into this look. You can see how I use each product, and I'll also let you know how much it costs, and at the end I'll give you a rating of 1 to 10 on if I liked it and if I hated it and if I would recommend it to somebody else. So let's go. What is up, y'all? Again, your girl is about to be doing her makeup. I'm not gonna do too much talking before the video starts. I'm actually gonna talk to you guys about how the makeup feels, like on my skin, the different finishes, how good it works, and things like that as we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So I just want to start off by saying nothing in this whole entire collection was over $5. I don't even think it went above 4, but this concealer was bomb, y'all. It went on like freaking butter and it spread it and it actually almost looked like my skin color. I definitely could get away with this in the winter as like a cover up or a foundation. The powder as well was bomb. It melted into my concealer the way that I needed it to, and everything just was going on so flawlessly. This is the eyeshadow primer or base, whatever it is that you want to call it. That was really nice as well. It helped keep the shadow on for a super long time. I think I had everything on for about 7 or 8 hours and nothing creased, nothing moved, everything stayed in place. I'm sorry if y'all can hear the AC going in the back. It cuts on and cuts off. But right here, I am just putting on that brown color at the bottom of the palette. And I'm using that as kind of a transition shade to kind of go from the concealer that's under my brows and trying to like blend into what is about to be my eyeshadow look. Now I'm just going into that really pretty champagne color that you guys just seen me pointing at in the video. I love these shadows, you guys. They go on beautifully. They're super pigmented. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see them, but I can see them. And they are wonderful. When I tell you nothing creased, nothing looks crazy, everything just went on flawlessly, everything blended well, and I was actually pretty shocked. So, what y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? So I definitely thought that it was a twist top when I really was supposed to pull the cap off the whole time. But I figured it out. One thing that I will say is that the foundation isn't the thickest, but it's not the wateriest either. You definitely can leave it sitting on your face for, a few seconds, but just don't leave it up there forever because it is not like the Juvia's Place foundation or like the Tarte. Like, it's not like that. Like, it'll definitely run down your face if you leave it on there for too long, but it's not super watery either. So it's like a middle consistency. I like it. I have been getting so good at spotting my foundation shade. Like, I'm not sure what did it, but I'm getting really, really good at it. So shout out to me. Yeah, that look good. Like, I'm not even exaggerating right now. Do y'all see this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at that. Do y'all see? Yeah, I am so freaking excited. I was so hesitant on buying this, but I was like, you know what? It's cheap, so if I don't like it, like, it ain't gonna be that big of a deal. Come through. Come through. Like, y'all, this is my tone, like my exact match. Like, every time I go into the makeup store, I'm gonna bring that junk with me. Like, I need this color right here, y'all. Searching for no wonder why there's no mirrors on these walls no more. You can't tell me why you're so OMG, y'all. This Believe Beauty was so bomb. Like, this is the closest I've ever been to my actual skin complexion, like, ever. So I was just in shock at how good it was coming out, how beautiful the finish was, and pretty much just the overall results in general. So right here, I have a half blush, half highlight duo. This is pretty cute. I get the idea of what they were trying to do, but in a second, as you're about to see, it was actually pretty hard to apply just the blush. So if you do purchase it, make sure to use a smaller brush for your blush, and you should be okay. The color was pretty. It is a little bit too light for my taste, but if you're, lighter than me, more of a, like a Caucasian or Asian person's skin tone, then I would definitely recommend this product because the highlight and blush is actually beautiful. It's just that my brush was too big, and my brush was too big for the blush part, and it's also too light for my skin tone. Here I am putting on the lip gloss. It does have that real like cheap makeup kind of smell to it, but it's not horrible. It doesn't stink, but it doesn't have like an exotic scent either. But it's just lip gloss. I mean, lip gloss is lip gloss, so. Let me go ahead and get dressed and put some earrings and stuff on because I gotta record this outro and let y'all know exactly what I thought about all these products before I let y'all go to the next video. I'm trying out a new brand. It's called Believe Beauty, and I found it at Dollar General, y'all. Dollar freaking General. I was not even looking for any new makeup. Like, I had trimmed my selection down. I haven't brought makeup before this purchase since, I want to say, September, October 2020, and I actually got this in April 2000 of this year, 2021. But now it's the end of June, and I'm just now making a video with it, and that just goes to show like how far I've come when it comes to buying makeup that I don't need, just buying things in general that I don't need. So let me go ahead and give you a very quick rating on each product. By the way, let me know if y'all are feeling the nose ring. I like it. Let me know if y'all like it in the comments. So the very first thing that I used was the concealer. I used the concealer, and I must say I will give it I give it a 9. So I waited 6 hours to do this last outro part because I knew that I know that I have to go to the gym in a little while, and I didn't want to go with makeup in my face. So I waited 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. Okay, so I waited 7 hours before doing the outro to this video, and I must say the only thing that I've had to reapply is the lip gloss, and that's just because I was pigging out. Like, when I tell you I was eating. So that's the only thing that I had to reapply. But as far as the actual face and everything, this makeup is freaking bomb. Like, it could literally stand up to the best of this Believe Beauty concealer, and it's in the shade Cocoa. Originally, when I looked at it, I thought it was gonna be like, you see that? Like, I thought it was gonna be too light for me. So it came out the color that I needed, and it went on the color that I needed. So I would rate this a 9 because, like, look at this. It's keeping my wrinkles in check. I'm not wrinkly. None of, like, no creases, nothing is going on with my face right now, and it's been a little over 7 hours. So I feel like this concealer definitely deserves a 9. The Lock It In eyeshadow primer, this little baby right here, listen, I never use eyeshadow primer. I always just use concealer because I feel like they pretty much do the same thing. And with concealer, it's like I can get like the wrinkles and stuff as far as like my eyelids and kind of blur those out, as well as put the eyeshadow on top of it, so it kind of works for more than one purpose. But for some reason, I really just wanted to try the eyeshadow primer, and I must say now I see the difference in using concealer versus eyeshadow primer because, baby, this thing right here is bomb. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like, they're really shiny, they're really vibrant. So I'm definitely gonna keep using this even when I'm not using the rest of the products. I'm definitely gonna continue using this. I definitely give this a 9 as well. Nearly Nude eyeshadow palette. This little baby right here packs a punch. And you know what really shocked me? I was expecting a lot of leave out. So not only is it super pigmented, but there was pretty much no fallout. It didn't, fall out of the palette, as well as on my eyes or anything like that. Like, I didn't have to go back and wipe my face from any excess shadow or anything like that. So this freaking palette, if you're on a budget, and if you're not on a budget, like, this eyeshadow is bomb. This right here, listen sis, this thing is incredible. It's incredible. Like, it legit looks like my skin, and I'm not sure if it's just because I picked like the perfect shade that matches me, which, pat myself on the back, by the way, but I'm not sure if it's because I picked the exact shade, or like, I don't know what it is, but it looks exactly like my skin. This gave what it was supposed to have gave, and I'm so glad that I gave it a try because it's bomb. Like, and then look, it has the pump on it, so you don't have to turn the bottle over, or like, you don't have to risk putting too much on your face. Like, it's just this, I'm done. The matte blur loose powder in medium deep, This did what it was supposed to do, but I mean, it is a powder, so most powders work the way they are supposed to. I've yet to find one that really just didn't do what it said it was gonna do. So it's a powder, it works, that's great. I give it an 8 just because I feel like all powders do the same thing. So I feel like you would be able to find this if you was to really like pretty much go purchase any powder. Like I said, I've never ran across one that I felt didn't get the job done. This setting spray, okay? This stuff is good, y'all. And I shouldn't have sprayed it. I should have just let it be, because now I don't necessarily know if it's the setting spray that made it stay this long or if it's the makeup itself. But I do like the fact that it is shine refining. So I did notice that it says on the bottle it's supposed to reduce the amount of shine on the face, and I did get that because after a couple hours your girl be oily and looking all greasy, and as y'all can see, I don't look like that at all. I didn't have to use any blotting sheets or anything like that. Like, this is just how I'm looking, and I'm in South Carolina right now, so it's like 90 degrees and I have no shine, no excess oil, no nothing. So clearly it's doing the job. But yeah, you guys, that is the end of that video. Let me know if you go purchase any of these products, because I promise you, if you need something that is on the little bit less expensive side, because you don't want to use the real good stuff and you just want like an everyday kind of makeup thing, these products right here are super freaking bomb. Like, and I swear it won't cost you no more than, I think it might have been maybe like $40 all together. So a full face of makeup for under $40, like, come on sis, like, where do you get that from? And even if you're not on a budget, even if you're not looking for inexpensive makeup, the quality is the bomb. So even if you are a more expensive makeup buyer, I would still suggest that you put this in your collection just in case. You never know, and I would really want y'all to try it out. So without further ado, that's the end of this video. Thank y'all so much for watching and supporting me. But like I always say, don't forget to mind the business that pays you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Like a light that won't shine bright unless you've had my juice. But girl, tonight I'm on that flight, I'm on my way to you. You got juice, I got sauce, yeah.